Minisopuru. Minisopuru? I think that's how to pronounce it. 6-in-1 USB C hub with multiple charging and data transfer. Now this has a 10 gigabits per second USB AC data. I think the way it works is 2 can do data transfer really fast and 2 can do charging really fast. Maximum 40 watt output, power adapter 72 watts, and this is the UK version. As always, I will stick links in the video description for UK and if I can find it globally, and if I can find their website on their website as well. And if I can get any discounts, I will put them in the video description as well. Always looking out for discounts for my viewers. So thank you for choosing Minisopuru. I just hope I said that wrong. It does give you a bit of information on the back, but I'm not going to read it. I like the look of this one, by the way. I didn't like, well, I didn't get it just to do a review on it. They actually sent it to me, by the way. I got it because I thought, well, it actually looks quite nice. Right, that should be enough. It should be there. Let's get that off. Move that out of the way. It should just slide out one way or another. There you go. Yeah, nice little sleeve there. There you go. That's it. Oh, am I thinking it's smaller than what it is? I think it is. It did look quite big, but now I'm thinking it looks quite small. If I can get her out. Ah, there you go. Now it comes with its own power bank, like I said just a minute ago, or brick, whatever you want to call it. Right, so it comes in 3 parts. Instructions, of course, you should always read the instructions. It's got a nice little weight to it. Move that out of the way. So that is it. These are the data transfer ones, so each one does up to 10 gigabytes per second, and these are the power ones, and it does actually show you that, so it says PD, so you can use that one or both at the same time. And these are also data transfers, and they are also 10 gigabits per second. It also has apparently a nice little display there, an on-off button, which is quite nice. It's made of metal, again quite nice. And I like the look of it, and I've just made it dirty in my fingers. And we have, get it undone, how's that come off? Where's the join? Where's the join? There you go. And it has a USB Type-C connection for plugging it into something. Now, something to bear in mind, and I did read this earlier, and that is, if I can get the thing out, or get the thing to come apart, oh there you go, that's what I'm looking for, there you go. In order for you to get the best performance out of this, you should make sure you power it up first, because although it will work to a certain point, some of the features will not perform to their best ability because it needs extra power. You know, something like, you know, you want to charge it up or you want to charge up a device. It's not going to work unless you use this. I know it's obvious, but there are people out there who think, why ain't it working? And it's easy sometimes to forget why it's not working because, you know, you think, oh, does this need a plug? Yes, it does. It definitely does need a plug in order to get the best performance out of it. Now, where's it go in? I didn't see. Oh, it goes in when the USB comes out. So that will go in now. Yes, and then that will go in there. Like so. It's got a nice little length to it, and the thing I like about this as well is the cable length. So you've got a nice bit of extension cable there, and then you've got this bit of extension cable there, and then you've got the USB Type-C connection there. The only thing I don't like about it, and that's my personal opinion, is I would have preferred the USB cable on the other end, because that would have made it even longer. But it might be better off like that, because if you need to strap them together because they're just getting too long, they're both in the same place. So yeah, so first impressions, yeah, I like the look of this one, and actually I'm thinking about using it for myself. I know I've just done a review on another device that I'm actually using right now. It's got a built-in laptop stand and you can connect devices to it, which I am using, and I do have some chargers as well, which again I've been using, but because of the low profile, quite like this, it might actually sit on the shelf next to it. I thought, oh, that'd be good. Right, let's plug her in, and we're going to see what she actually looks like, just to start with, of course. You know, I need to do some more testing because we want to make sure that their claims are accurate. It's a nice length. I'd say that's probably about, I don't know, 8 to 1,000 metres long. 1,000 metres? 1 metre. 800 to 1 metre. Right, let's plug her in and see what she actually does to start with. She's all set up and she's raring to go, and I have my phone plugged into it and also my tablet, and I've connected it to my PC using an extension cable. Hopefully the cable is fast enough to keep up with the actual device itself, hopefully. So what I thought I'd do is I would do some transfers first, video transfers over to these devices, just to show you it actually working. And then what I thought I would do is show you how I've connected it up, and also connecting it to the other connection, just so you get an idea of how it all works. And also, I know I keep saying the word also, I'm going to show you, if it doesn't work, what you might be doing wrong. So with that, let's get on with it, shall we? So we have my tablet to PO27, and yes, that drive is nearly full, as you can see. So I'm going to copy this video here, it's just under 1 gig, and just plant it there, see what happens. And there she goes, working perfectly. Not sure how fast that is actually going because it doesn't come up with any information, so I can't help you on that bit. Turn on Windows Firewall. No, go away you. I'm making a video. Stop it, Windows. So that seems to be going fine. Like I said, I'm not sure how fast it's actually going, but the hard drive's nearly full up, so that might be a bearing on it. That might actually slow it down. But I've also got a memory card on now. As you may see, this baby here. I'm going to copy it to that as well, see if it makes any difference. It might do, it might not, but bearing in mind the memory card might be quite slow, so it might take even longer. We will see in a second. And if it doesn't start working within a few seconds, I will cancel it. That took too long, so I cancelled it. Right, now let's go to my OnePlus, my phone, yes. Get that baby up, and we're just going to copy it over here somewhere. Where's downloads? Yeah, let's do it in downloads. I've got a few videos on there already. I'm going to copy that one over, see how long it takes. Oh, that looks fast. That's very fast. Although my phone is probably quicker than my tablet. My tablet's a lot older. So yeah, as you can see, it worked perfectly. Let's have a quick look. See if it works. It's copying it back to my computer for it to play. That was fast. And that works perfectly. Yeah, that was very easy. Right, so we know that works. And also, one other thing I want to point out, it is also charging up as well. Where are we? It is charging up. Them 2 arrows, it's showing it's charging. And also on my phone. Let's get it open. And that was on 80 something earlier, it's on 92% now. Oh, and it's backing up one video. There you go, so it's really busy. Yes, I did also test the USB Type A connections. First of all, I used my tablet, and also I used a different video, which was 5.7 gigabytes of storage. So it's quite a big one. And I was quite surprised how well that done as well. So first of all, I uploaded it to the tablet, and it took just over 3 minutes, so I was quite impressed about that. But the download was a lot slower. That took about 6 minutes. So just over 9 minutes in total, but I will speed this bit up because, you know, it can be a little bit on the boring side. And yes, again, I tested my phone, and that was a little bit faster on the upload and definitely faster on the download. That took roughly, in total, took just over 6 minutes. So yeah, definitely faster on my phone. I did say that though, didn't I? So yeah, quite impressed. Yeah, very good. Now, let's just show you how this works. So these 4 here are for transfers, yeah? These 2 here are for fast charging. So if I unplug my phone, like so, and it's shut my folder down on my computer because I've unplugged it, and then plug it in this one, it should come up with a number. Now if it doesn't, what you need to do is pull it out, turn it off, turn it back on again, and then push that back in. Now, if I just want it for charging, you plug it in here, and it will show you how much wattage it's actually putting in. So at the moment it's doing about 7.8, something like that. It's fluctuating a bit, but there you go. And it's on 92% at the moment. Now, should you wish to charge, say, another tablet up, or phone, whatever you need, I mean, that was charging up, but should you need to do a fast charge, you will need another USB Type-C connection. So give me a second, I'll go and get one. Luckily, I have a few sitting about, so I'm all right there. So I'm going to unplug that because that's just a standard USB. Plug that baby into there, like so, and let's do a fast charge. And can you see that? So now they're both charging up. Now, it does actually say that if you're only charging up one device, and it actually says it on here, let's see if I can quickly see it, it says a maximum of 45 watts. Now, if you're charging up two devices, it says 24 watts maximum, apparently. That's not breaking it up evenly, is it? So I'm going to unplug that and see if it breaks it up evenly. That stayed at 1.4. Now, that might be because, like I said to you earlier, it's quite an old tablet, and you know, it doesn't do fast charging. But I wanted to show you it actually working, which it does. And something else to bear in mind, you can't actually use these two ports, as far as I understand, for file transfers. They are only there for charging. I will check them right now. And yes, they're not showing up on my computer. So they're only there for fast charging. Now, again, USB for transferring data up to 10 gigabits per second. We've got number 3, come up and said yes, that's my tablet. And then, what's that crap? Why have you come up? I didn't pick you up. And then my phone. Go away. And I have the PO27 tablet. That's there now. Can't see my phone at the moment. Oh yeah, it's asking for file transfer. There you go. And my OnePlus. It works perfectly. No issues with it whatsoever. Easy to use, but if you decide for whatever reason you don't want to plug it in to the mains, it's not going to work, right? It's closed the folder. So if you turn it on like that, it's not going to work. You need to plug in power. It needs power. So plug it in. Yeah, turn it on. Give it a few seconds, and it should all work, which it is. And there you go, it's all working, file transfer, there you go, and yes. Brilliant, yeah, easy to use. Now, it only gets lukewarm, and I think that's because of the materials it's made with. Feels like tin or metal, so yeah, it works extremely well. And if you just want to charge up quickly, just move it about. In fact, I'm very pleased with it, the way it works. In fact, I'm thinking about using it all the time. I did say that earlier. And yeah, I like it. You can do file transfer, fast charging, easy to use. You've got the option of USB Type-C connection or USB, and I think that is, did I say what it was? Was it 3.2 or something? I can't remember now. It's like ages ago. Yes, I have changed. I've changed my shirt. Did have a jumper on, now I've got a shirt on. I got dirty, right? So with that, yeah, very pleased with it. It works, it's easy to use. I will stick links in the video description in case you want to go and check it out. Hopefully this video isn't too long. And if you enjoyed this video or any of my videos, consider subscribing. It does help the channel keep on growing. Don't forget to click on the bell to get notified as well. And if you enjoyed this video or any of my other videos, give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. It's my thumbs up.